So you could lose your license without even realizing it. Here's what's changing. The DVLA are tightening up on things, and some drivers will be caught out. Probably because it makes more money for them. But yes, whether you're 17 or 77, these new rules could affect you. Let's dive into the changes, and that every UK driver needs to know these from 2025. Well, we're in nearly halfway through it, but yeah, these are rules coming into force and are currently into force. So these are for the over 70s. Must reapply. Imagine every 10 years your phone needing permission to keep working. Well, that's not reality for old drivers. If you're age 70 or over, you already have to renew your license every 3 years. But from 2025, which we're now in, the rules get stricter. The DVLA is ramping up medical declaration checks, especially around eyesight and cognitive health. Drivers may be required to submit proof from a GP or optician, not just a tick box. If you fail to update your license or health status, you could be driving illegally, even if you feel fine. So basically, if you're over 70, it's not just a simple setting up a reminder. It's a formality now. So medical conditions. Think of your license like a gym membership. If your body can't meet the terms, they cancel it. Right? Okay. In 2025, undiagnosed conditions like sleep apnea, diabetes, or even some mental health disorders could flag your license for review. The DVLA is improving data sharing with the NHS, meaning you might not even need to declare it. They may already know. Failing to notify the DVLA can lead to a £1,000 fine or invalidate your driving insurance. So let me know in the comments what you think about the DVLA and the NHS working in lockstep about your private medical condition. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Do you think it's a privacy overreach? I do. It's foreign license changes. So your license may not be acceptable in this country anymore if you've been abroad for a period of time driving around. Post-Brexit, some EU licenses recognition rules are changing in 2025. Certain licenses from non-EU countries will no longer be valid after 12 months unless swapped. Expats returning to the UK may need to retake the tests even if they've been driving abroad for years. Right, so if you're on a foreign license, check with the DVLA that your license is up to date, and don't just assume, because you can get into trouble. So changes to provisional licenses. So what they proposing is to the provisional license to have a 2-year expiry cap, similar to a voucher or a use by date. If you don't take and pass your test in time, you may need to reapply from scratch. Some automatic renewals will now require proof of continued learning or test attempts. I guess it's like being in a queue, and if you don't move forward, it'll expire and you just kick to the back and you have to do it all over again. So, changes to the point system. They're doing a complete overhaul. Minor offences like using a mobile in a stationary queue or rolling through amber lights may now carry double points in certain areas, such as school zones is the example they give. A proposed tier system could mean new drivers have a lower point threshold for suspension, e.g. 6 points in 2 years remains, but now with stricter tracking. Some insurance companies are now cross-checking DVLA points in real time, leading to sudden premium hikes. So if you've got any ridiculous driving offences that you've got points for and you think it's unfair, let me know down in the comments. Section 6, this is how to stay legal. Here's your cheat sheet for staying legal on the roads in 2025. Update your address and photo on your license if it's been 10 years. Check the expiry date. Most people forget it. Check your driver record online via DVLA portal. It's likely checking your credit score for driving. Subscribe to DVLA email alerts. They now send reminders and medical updates. So if you made it this far, you're one of the smart ones and want to keep up to date with the changes. And I guess the DVLA and NHS working together is another step closer to the digital ID system they want us to have, and it's all kept on our phones. So the second you maybe contract type 2 diabetes, that's it, your insurance premiums going up. It's I don't know, when will it end? Hey, I think it's up to us to end it, don't you? So thanks for watching. These are the latest points coming from the DVLA. Hope it's not too much of a boring video, and please like and subscribe because it really helps push my content out there. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye for now. So one day I want to buy myself one of these old school 911s and a Ferrari if I could. So if you'd like to send me some super likes, that's most appreciated, because it all goes in the pot to get myself one of these. Thanks for that. Thank you.